Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So, I want to talk a little bit about Danny Christie versus Tony Bellew. Now let me just start straight away with, if it was a boxing fight, Danny Christie would struggle. He would struggle a lot, But bare knuckle, I think Danny stands every single chance against anyone. Danny has the ability to make a bare knuckle fight a bare knuckle fight. You've got to look at the history of bare knuckle. Not every single boxer who has transitioned from boxing to bare knuckle has been successful. There's been a lot of boxers lately that have come over from boxing into bare knuckle and haven't done too good. It's a different sport. Yes, it's still a form of Queensberry rules, but it's different, man. It's different. Trust me, it's different. And I think Danny is a lot better bare knuckle fighter than he is a boxer. That's just my opinion. Now, getting to the brass tacks of this Tony Bellew and Danny Christie situation, and what's got me talking about it, is Danny Christie put a post up on Facebook saying that Tony Bellew was a prick. His Ben went to get a picture of Tony Bellew. He was a bit of a whingy ass, a bit of a prick. He spat his dummy out. I don't know really what went on, but Danny Christie's post was pretty funny. I thought it was funny the way Danny Christie worded it. Calling Tony Bellew out for Danny's opinion, shitty behaviour. Now I don't know what happened because I wasn't there, but the way Danny put it out was quite funny. And then I've seen a little, I don't know whether it's a tweet or a comment, but I can't find it, so I don't know whether it's real or fake. I'm gathering it's fake, but it's good gossip, innit? It's good social media gossip, and it's something that I would be fully invested in. Danny Christie and Tony Bellew going back and forth. They both got a way of words. They're both professional gobshites. It's funny, I'd love, for Danny's sake, for Tony Bellew to buy into this. If Tony Bellew buys into the Danny Christie situation, I think Danny Christie's profile will grow massively. I don't think Tony would step over into bare knuckle. He doesn't need to. He's got enough money. But I know for a fact that Danny Christie would go fight him gloved. Whether he wins or not, Danny will go over and fight him. And it's something that I would watch. It's something that I would be fully invested in. It's something that I would fully back Danny. Everyone knows that I support Danny and, Danny's journeys. I've been a part of Danny's journey, and I'm very grateful to be a part of his journey and to see him grow and where he's at. But yeah, Danny Christie versus Tony Bellew. It could be funny, couldn't it? It could be class. It's certainly a back and forth that I'd want to be watching. Let's see what happens. God bless.